One of the loudest venues in the NFL on Sundays looks to be no different on a Friday night. We've got a packed house for the Midwest Prep Showcase. Soon, two of the best high school football teams in the nation will collide here at Arrowhead Stadium when the Hawks take on the Tigers.
Wait, it's your...
Yeah, rapper, producer, entrepreneur, Snoop D-O-double-G. Please believe it, that's me. But hold up. Ain't you one half of them Heartbreak Boys?
I'm a huge fan of yours.
Nah, man, I'm a fan of yours. Check this out. If the coach and half the stadium knew what I was about to say, they try to run me out of this town, man. But let me tell you this. I've been following y'all story for quite some time. And I'm pulling for y'all tonight.
Wow. That's amazing. Thank you so much.
For sure, my brother. Now get out there and go do your thing.
Snoop, you know Tommy Matthews?
Tommy! Hey! Hey, man, it's a pleasure to meet you, man. I'm such a fan, man.
Hey, likewise.
Love your hard work, your dedication, and how you just put the team and put everything on your back, man. That's beautiful, man. It takes a whole lot to do what you did.
Wow, thanks, man.
Let me tell y'all something. Y'all better get out there and make it count, man. It's a whole lot of schools that's gonna be watching y'all tonight. And I got a feeling I'm gonna see y'all again. Good luck. All out.
Will do.
Thanks, Snoop.
For Shizzle Snoop? Yo, we just met Snoop D-O-double-G.
I know. That was cool.
What? Let's go do this, man. La-di-da-di-da.
Well, the crowd is loud and on its feet as Alan Myers gets things started. This is fielded deep in the end zone, and we won't see a return here as he kneels for the touchback. So in this matchup of top-ranked QBs, it's Braxton Knight and the Hawks with the chance to strike first on this opening drive. And he comes up with a nice gain before he's taken down. All these kids so thrilled when they found out this year's edition of the showcase would be played at the home of the Kansas City Chiefs, Arrowhead Stadium. This is now a premier event on the high school football calendar. And he's brought down at the 44. One running back look with three tight ends on the field. First carry of the day for Grove. And the defense didn't give an inch on the play. It'll be second down. Apparently, the kids on the field weren't the only ones thrilled about this game being at Arrowhead. We've got an incredible turnout for one of the most hyped matchups of this season. And he comes up with a first down. Here's Knight to start the series. And they give up yards as he's tackled for a loss. Arrowhead Stadium, one of the best venues in all of football. And you know who loves it here? The coach, Jonathan Coachman. Big-time Chiefs fan. He's a Kansas native. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if he's in the house today. Well, the last two plays, a trend they don't want to continue. Each of them going backwards. So now it's third and long. Knight takes the snap. Quick decision, completes the throw. And he's taken down at the 26. They'll try for three from long distance. Sutherland nails it. And they put three on the board. After giving up the field goal, the Tigers are back to receive. He fields it at the 2. And he's taken down after putting together a nice sequence on that return. So for the first time in this showcase, we'll get a look at QB2 and his offensive weapons, Tommy Matthews among them. And they'll take him down after a nice pickup. So get this, earlier today I was speaking with Hawks coach Kevin Robbins, and in typical fashion, he did not hold back about today's matchup. He proclaimed his D would be so good against QB2, they'd end up putting Tommy Matt. He sees daylight, the 20, and
let's get that swagger, y'all.
He used to throw him, now he catches him. Tommy is back. The Tigers are lined up for a two-point attempt. QB2 takes the snap. He can't make the connection. So they come up empty on that play call. So as they get set to kick it away, I can't help but think back to what Coach Robbins told me before the game. How his defense was going to shut down QB2. Hadn't exactly happened, and I'd be very interested in hearing his thoughts right about now. The Hawks send out their offense, and we've been treated to a close game thus far. Neither team really able to get on any kind of run. And he's finally tackled, but there's a penalty marker down. So there's the verdict. Offensive holding as they give up 10 yards. With just a mile to go, here's first and long. Looking downfield, here's Knight. Picks up a nice chunk of yards before he's brought down. So yes, there's an obvious reason why they call this the Midwest Prep Showcase. Every year, it's quite literally a showcase of the nation's top players. But this year is the first time they've ever had the top two quarterbacks in the country face off. I'm speaking, of course, about QB2 and Braxton Knight. And they bring him down after a short pickup. Zero progress on this drive thus far. It's third down. Looking for a receiver. He's got it past the marker. First down, Hawks. Braxton Knight, easily one of the best quarterbacks in the nation, hasn't faced a double-digit deficit since he became a starter last season. And when he gets this offense clicking, it is a sight to behold. First, he lost the football. Now it's picked up going the other way. And they'll have it at the 45-yard line. Following the fumble recovery, here's QB2. To Matthews in space.
Always a pleasure.
10. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. That's another score in his return. It's a legend in the making. The Tigers will go for two here. Looking to pass. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. He's into the end zone. Give him two more. And that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. So time expires on the first quarter of play. And after a short break, we'll begin Chapter 2 of the Midwest Prep Showcase. Fielded at the 6. And he's down at the 25. Opening play of this drive for the Hawks. And field general Braxton Knight finds himself in an unusual situation. He's not used to being down double digits at any point in his career. The drive begins on the ground with Grove. Not much there as they're able to bring him down. You know, a high-profile game like this can generate the interest of some big-time schools, and this stadium is loaded with coaches from powerhouse programs. LSU, Clemson, Oklahoma, you name it, they're here. After a solid pickup on that previous play, it's third down. The rock goes to Grove. The ball comes out. I mentioned a few colleges earlier with recruiters in attendance. My guy Reggie gave me a list with a few more names on it, and you know it's a heavyweight matchup when you've got schools like Oregon, Florida, and in Southern California among the fans here today. Looking to throw this time. To threat, the ball's loose. Scooped up by the D, and they'll have it at the 38-yard line. So the Tigers are lined up now. And let's be honest, the playbook should take advantage of the way QB2 is reading the D and making great decisions. Gotta share a quick story. All right, so I'm making my way to the press box before the game, and who do I see but the dog father himself, Snoop Dogg. And he's seeking out QB2. But here's the thing. Snoop is a diehard Hawks fan, which tells you just how magnetic QB2 really is. He's back to pass. And they're not able to stop him before he comes up with the first down. One last thought on Snoop, you know. He's a Southern California guy, Long Beach, if I'm not mistaken. And I wonder if he wasn't whispering in QB2's ear about the Trojans, right? I mean, who knows, but I wouldn't be surprised. Midway through the second quarter, here's the start of a new series. On the ground, it's Hawk. And he's just outside the 10-yard line. Just short of the marker. It's 2nd and 1. They snap the ball. This is caught at the 5. And he's got the first down. And now just a couple yards separate them from pay dirt. So it's the defense in the spotlight. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. They're looking unstoppable right now. Here's Myers now for the extra point. And they add yet another point, one of many in this matchup. They're up big right now. Falling further behind on the scoreboard, the Hawks are back to receive. He fields it at the 5. Geez, all that effort and not much to show for it. They'll start this drive just beyond the 20. First play of the drive for the Hawks. And they really need Braxton Knight to flip a switch and march this offense down the field for points. Here's Knight. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes 2nd down. So let me just take a moment to say here, when you stand next to some of these young men as I have, they look ready size-wise for the next level. I mean, some of these kids are huge. And he's down at the 35. 14 yards that time. Good for a Hawks first down. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Knight. High ball. The D's got it. They're on the move. And he's out of bounds at the 34. First play of the drive for the Tigers. Remarkable consistency so far. They've scored on every possession to this point of the game. They're going to bring him to the ground after just a short pickup. Sammy Hawk, a standout player born in Clemson's backyard, but the rumor is the Tigers are not his top choice, and it's no secret he's made a few unofficial visits to Gainesville, Florida, Gator country. You can feel the defense scrambling a bit. They could really use a stop with their backs against the end zone. And that puts them a yard short of the goal line. From the 1-yard line. Now it's 2nd and goal. Going with the run. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. And they extend their lead. Now to tack on another point. It's up and it's good. The tally now 28-3. Following the touchdown, the Tigers are ready to kick it away. Take it at the 16. And he's coming up with a great return. Opening play of this drive for the Hawks. And at this stage of the game, every minute counts for them to have any shot of making a comeback. Looking to throw. Here's Knight. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Drops back, and he'll throw it again. Into the flat. It's a fumble! And now it's out of bounds. The defense knocked it loose, but could not take it away. On third down, back to pass. And it'll be incomplete. Kelvin Thrash, the intended target on that one. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. And he sends it flying. Washington fields it. And he's taken down at the 18-yard line. The Tigers send out their offense. And there's Coach Fetu calling out some instructions for QB2 from the sideline. Oh, hold on, he's running right. Sending it downfield for Fuller. Oh, and it's incomplete. Tried to go long on first down, but it only results in a long walk back to the huddle. Following the incompletion on first, scans the field. The deep pass. He pulls it in. A big-time play that gets a roar from this crowd. Final preparations now as he locks in from long range. Myers drills it, and they continue to pile on the points. The score now 31-3. So after a one-sided first half, it's the Tigers in control. And when we return, even more of this clash between two top teams. He fields it at the 2. And he's tackled at the 31-yard line. So the Tigers are lined up now. And there's QB2 making some final preparations as we await the snap. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Naturally, people across the football landscape are sharing their thoughts on where they think QB2 will go to college. Some think Miami, others insist it's Texas. But I can tell you this, I'm beyond confident his decision will be the top thing trending on signing day. Drops back to throw here on third. He's on the move. He says, "Get off me." And he's taken down at the 48-yard line. You know, going back to signing day, I got to say, despite the crazy number of people who came out to see QB2 in person here today, there are so many more following him on social media, waiting on any kind of announcement. Truly, the level of interest is like nothing I've ever seen. Lined up in the backfield, there's Sammy Hawk. The Tigers will run it, and he doesn't waste any time picking up the first. He opens that series with an excellent run. And it was only a matter of time, right? Reggie just told me the hashtag QB2 to the U is a thing. Gotta love social media, and let's be honest, you just know Miami's been selling this kid on the incredible tradition they have at the QB position. Yet another 1st and 10 on this drive as the offense continues to work its way down the field. Really not able to get much before he's tackled. A pickup of 2 on the play, and that makes it 2nd and 8. Hawk gets another carry. Leads off a would-be tackler, and he's tackled at the 3. At the halfway point of this third quarter. It's third down. Grabs the snap. And he makes the grab. Touchdown. Oh, wait, no. No, they're calling it out of bounds just outside the chalk. Timeout called by the Tigers. That leaves them with 2 now as we take a quick timeout of our own. Oh, it appears we have ourselves an offensive coordinator ready to take a risk. Fourth down. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Tommy Matthews' third score of the game, and this comeback is now legendary. And the point after attempt is good. Our score now, 38-3. Still leading by a comfortable margin. Here comes the kick. This is fielded just inside the goal line. Oh, look, the ball's loose. 10, and it's all the way home. Touchdown, Tigers. They are running away with this game. And he knocks it through. So the scoreboard reads 45-3. Following that thrilling fumble return, the Tigers are ready to kick it away. Take it at the 16. And he's down at the 30. Opening play of this drive for the Hawks. Let's see what the future holds on 1st and 10. Knight looks downfield. Times it to Monroe on the slant. And he moves the chains. First down. I mentioned it a little bit earlier, the size of some of these kids. Just take a look at Kelvin Thrash, number 87, the Hawks tight end. He could suit up for a primetime college game tomorrow, no problem, and not get thrown around. And he's across midfield into enemy territory. After coming up with a strong run, it's 2nd and 5. Grove gets another carry. And he's taken down after a nice run. So Coach Fetu, spelled F-E-T-U, for the longest time I was pronouncing it Coach Feta, like feta cheese. So let's just say I'm thankful he's a forgiving guy for as big a guy as he is. And they bring him down after a short pickup. A gain of 1 on the play, and now it's 2nd and 9. Changing things up, looking to pass now. He makes the delivery. Oh, it's a touchdown! Kelvin Thrash, a showcase highlight for years to come. Now the kick for one more. And the kick is good. The tally now, 45-10. After giving up the touchdown, the Tigers are back to receive. He fields it at the 2. And he stopped at the 27.
I told you, I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere.
Opening play of this drive for the Tigers. And QB2 will look to use his legs as well as his arms to lead his team down the field. Not much there as they're able to bring him down. After a minimal pickup, back to pass on 2nd down. He's got his man in stride. It's complete. And there's a nice gain before he's out of bounds on the play. So we resume action here in the 4th quarter. A first down play coming up. Hawk with the carry. Cuts. He's in the clear. The 30. Past the 20. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Sammy Hawk, a Game-stopping score from beyond midfield. QB2 looks downfield. That's incomplete. They do not convert. So they come up empty on that play call. Needing a score on this drive, they're lined up for the return. Caught in the end zone, and he'll kneel down for the touchback. Needing this drive to finish in the end zone, it's first down. Throwing to start the drive, here's Knight, and they can't make the connection, so it'll be second down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Still looking to throw, it's Knight, and he's not able to come down with it. Third down on the way. They've yet to go anywhere on this drive. It's third down. Back to pass. And a close call there. Gets it off just in time, but they can't avoid a fourth down. With the Hawks lined up to punt and down big, I can't help but think of that stat I highlighted earlier. The one about Braxton Knight and how he hasn't faced a double-digit deficit since the middle of last season. Woof. Talk about jinxing a kid. This has been tough to watch. Opening play of this drive for the Tigers. And the young man leading the way, QB2. He's proven to be unstoppable in a variety of ways. And all it takes is one play to move the sticks. A great run there. Well, this is the game Gator fans want to see from Sammy Hawk. Like I mentioned earlier, he's made some visits to UF's campus, and I know plenty of people who wouldn't be surprised to see him wearing orange and blue next season. Moving right along on this drive, here's first and 10. And off to Hawk. A pickup of 3 on the play, so it'll be second and 7. From the back of the eye, Hawk scans the field. Second down, running it. And he shows off some strength before he's wrangled to the ground. Looking for another conversion. Here's third and 1. Now he brings the ball down. He's on the move. Now he'll move the ball inside the 20-yard line. Hawk gets the rock. Punts to the right, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! Sammy Hawk, and there is no question he's the player of the game. And he gets it to go. Touchdown. The Tigers are ready to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as he drops to one knee for the touchback. Opening play of this drive for the Hawks. And they're playing for pride at this point. Their deficit a considerable one. Surveys the field. Pressure comes and down he goes. With a country mile in front of them, it's second and long. From the gun, it's Knight. Oh no, he coughs it up! Now it's picked up going the other way. And they'll have it at the 25-yard line. First play of the drive for the Tigers. And they are very much in control of this game. And he's just short of the red zone at the 21-yard line. Lined up in the pistol. They keep it on the ground with Hawk. They're going to bring him to the ground after just a short pickup. A gain of 3 on the play. And now it's third and 3. They'll try to pick up the first with Hawk. And he's finally tackled after a solid run. We are under 2 minutes in the final quarter. Going with the run. He will not be denied. Touchdown, Tigers. And that should seal the deal. And he puts it through. Giving up the touchdown, the Hawks are back to receive. Caught in the end zone. And this will be spotted at the 20. Going through the motions now, it's 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Knight. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes 2nd down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on 1st. Again on 2nd down, it's Knight. Back to Cole. Taken down as he makes the grab. They'll get 9 there, coming up on 3rd down. Gathers the snap. And they're unable to make the connection, so here comes 4th down. So the Hawks are ready to punt it away. And here's the kick. Here's Washington. And he's down at the 20-yard line. Opening play of this drive for the Tigers. And all eyes are on QB2 as he gets set for this drive. I think every smartphone in the stands is pointed at that young man. And he's past the 20 to the 17. Working now from within the red zone. Here's 2nd and 6. They go back to Hawk. And here's the stop at the 13-yard line. A gain of 4 on the play. And that makes it 3rd and 2. Here's QB2. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. Great footwork. And he'll do it himself. Touchdown. Oh, they are running up the score. Now for the token point after. It's up and it's good. Still very much in control of this game. Here comes the kick. Fielded in the end zone. Boy, and that's not a great outcome as he's brought down inside the 20. So the Hawks are lined up now. And to be honest, all hope seems lost. But these kids continue to show some heart. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be 2nd down. Following the incomplete pass on 1st down, here's 2nd down. Drops back to throw it again. And it's incomplete, so we're looking at 3rd down. Following the incomplete pass on 2nd down, it's 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Knight. Goes to his left, it's complete. And he's down at the 38. A thrilling play that gets the fans on their feet. And that will do it. The Tigers win the showcase. On behalf of everyone at EA Sports, I'm Kevin Connors, signing off.
This question is for both of you.
What trait do you think would give you the edge at the next level?
I think my ability to quickly find the open receiver is what really sets me apart.
I mean, it must have been a little easier with me out there, right? When you snap the ball, you throw it to Tommy, rinse and repeat. But seriously, though, the past 2 years have really put things into perspective for me, and thanks to this guy, I'm just fortunate enough to have the opportunity to go to college and further my football career.
Wow, okay, gang. I think that puts us in a great place to go ahead and find out where these two are going. All right, gents, who wants to go first?
I want you to have the honors. It's the least I could do for all you've done for me.
All right.
Oh, wow, man. Wow, so the decision is made. Tell us, when it came down to it, what led to this choice?
Well, there's been a lot of elite talent that have walked those halls, and I'd love to add my name to that storied list. Plus, the opportunity to play for a legend like Coach Miller is too much of a draw. And he's a guy that's had a ton of success with the school, and nothing else. I think there's a lot I can learn from him.
All right. All right, Tommy. What you got for us?
Let's see. Who's it gonna be?
Whoa, Tommy, same question.
Well, isn't it obvious? I mean, Batman needs his Robin, and can't break up this dynamic duo. But in this case, I'm Batman and you're Robin. I never said I wouldn't try to win back my own position, did I?
More details rolling in, everybody. On today's crazy news, Coach Miller is stepping down from his illustrious college coaching career, and in his place, the school is promoting hotshot defensive coordinator Red O'Brien. Now, Coach O'Brien has been all the rage for quite some time, sitting at the top of a ton of schools' shortlists for head coaching gigs, but it sure looks like he's just going to stay put and take over the entire program. But what I really want to know is what it's going to mean for everyone's favorite dynamic duo, the Heartbreak Kids.
I know you've both been sitting patiently for the past 2 years, waiting for your shot, so I made a decision. Neither one of you will be starting.
What do you mean? We've done everything that you asked of us.
How many of those do you guys have? Now, as I was saying, neither of you will be starting, but both of you will be playing.
Coach, I'm sorry, but I'm not switching positions.
I'm not asking you to switch positions. You both get reps at QB. This is a defense-first team now, so I don't need your Heartbreak Kids nonsense. All I need is for one of you to manage things and make sure the offense doesn't give the game away, because my defense certainly won't. Understand?
But you've seen what we did in high school.
I don't care what the Heartbreak Kids did 2 years ago, son. I'm more concerned what you can do now in college and winning a lot more at ease. So I'm gonna rotate you guys. I'm gonna stick with the hot hand until I see what I can get out of one of you. And you'll start the first half. If you do well enough, you'll stay in. If not, we'll see what Tommy's got.
Coach, you can't be serious.
You two are competitors, right? Well, that's how you're gonna have to approach this, as a competition. Now go on, get out of here.
Well, there is no hint of fall here on this high.